weekend though, but we've got weed pollen and fungal spores around as well. That's it. Have a lovely evening. See you later on.
And finally, a group of 10-year-olds from Balham are on a mission to save the UK's fastest declining mammal. The Year 5 class from Rutherford House School are pleading with local councillors, MPs and all of us to step in and sign the Vole vow to save the water vole from extinction. The future of the animal rests, they say, on all of our shoulders. Sally went to meet them.
Remember this? The wind in the willows? Remember Ratty? Well, sorry to break the spell, but Ratty was in fact not a rat, but a water vole, and as it turns out, is in serious trouble.
Help change the future! Sign the Vole vow! Help change the future! Sign the Vole vow!
The Vole vow is a school project turned campaign by Rutherford House students in Balham to save these little creatures.
If we made this mess, we need to fix it. We can't just be standing there doing nothing.
The mess is this.
There's 6% of what there used to be since the 1970s.
6%?
6%. They're rapidly declining because of habitat loss.
Yeah.
The American mink are eating them.
Uh-oh.
And pollution.
But you might still be wondering, why should we care?
We should love the water voles because they're a huge part of the environment.
Because they're just so cute and chubby. Because they actually contribute to wildlife much more than people think.
And their noses and eyes are adorable.
As the UK's fastest declining mammal, we've probably got less than 80,000 water voles across the UK. And in London, there are very few rivers with them on at all.
And so, on the Hogsmill River in Kingston, Elliot from Citizen Zoo will be releasing more here next year, with good reason.
Not least, they help support the food chain. They also burrow into the bank, which creates fantastic habitat for things like grass snake. And because they eat an incredible amount of different types of plant, they're really good at dispersing seeds along the river. So the gardeners of our riverbanks.
Meanwhile, the students are asking people to take the Vole vow by signing their petition. They've also sent numerous letters to, I quote, powerful people such as MPs and councillors.
These students have certainly learned the power of persuasion. In their letters, they've written things like, I'm pleading for your help. You are needed urgently, and the future of water voles lives on our shoulders. They mean business.
What started with reading a book has become a full-blown mission to save something pretty special.
Help change the future! Sign the Vole vow!
Some very admirable efforts there from those children. And if you know someone else doing something inspirational, a reminder that the search is still on to find someone to represent London at the Daily Mirror Pride of Britain Awards. It is the glitzy